Cowboy Jim, sure glad you turned this on. Sure hope that when it's all done you'll still be watching, but that's up to you. I did 3 videos today, trying my very best to encourage our Canadian truckers to honor our Canadian ancestors that went on before, that fought for our freedom, and spoke quite at length about what's going on in Ottawa. And I have listened to a lot of politicians. It's kind of funny. It's kind of sickening, really. When you hear what our politicians are saying, I don't care. I don't care what brand. It seems as though, depending on the direction of the wind, a politician is going to stand up and say, hey, look at me. Well, if you're worth looking at because of what you said, what you've done, you probably wouldn't ask people to look at you. What has been said about our truckers, our Canadian brothers and sisters in Ottawa, is a disgusting reproach to mankind. They've been condemned for everything, and yet, and in spite of being infiltrated a little bit by people who probably getting a paycheck from rich people, probably in other countries, who wish to bring turmoil, disquiet us complicated, complex Canadian blue-collar workers. We're neither poor nor are we rich, and we wish to be free. Not because by necessity we believe one scientific reflection is right nor wrong, because there are so many diverse opinions out there, but because we choose to make those personal decisions about whatever on our own. That may be looked upon as a terrible thing, but I want you to know my Irish ancestors back in 39 and 40, 1939 and 40, when the call came out, my ancestors set their systems of earning a living to pay for their kids, their families, and for the children and the families they would have, and they went to war, and they fought for the freedom we walk in today. I think it is truly shameful, the declarations that have been made by political people against average, everyday, hard-working truck drivers. Hey, you guys, you girls, it seems like but yours, because I'm sitting in Fort Mac, but you're in Ottawa. Seems like that's going to spread come the 1st of March right across the United States of America. There's another group of truckers, and they're down in Coots, Alberta. And we're hearing silliness from people. About the truckers. Listen, truckers are for the most part just flat out real good. They said that the RCMP were moving in on the truckers that were blocking the border. Gonna kill all the trade between the United States of America and Canada. Listen, Canada is the number one trading partner with the United States of America, ahead of China and everybody else. And the truckers want to draw some attention to the inappropriateness of being told what to do, when to do it. Well, not much different, children, than the lone riders who worked their way across Canada and the United States of America. When as my great-granddad came to Canada in 1857 and before the Coeur de Bois, I just well imagine some politician trying to tell a Coeur de Bois, don't block the river. Children, let's not be silly here. Politicians, I was taught when I was a child that a politician represented the people well until the politician who had been elected by the people determined that they could vote themselves raises, that they had become independent of the people who had elected them. Listen, we have a lot of diverse opinions from scientific groups on one side and on the other of almost every issue that's going on. We have diverse opinions on the political side of just about everything that's going on. But the men and women, those lone riders who sit in their cabs for 12 and 14 hours a day, hauling stuff that the rest of us need to eat in order to work. And they're by themselves in their cabs. They say, who are they in contact with? Well, when a trucker is on the road for a week or two or whatever, they're not in contact with many. And you know, there's a diverse opinion on everything. But at the expression I don't like, at the end of the day, I showed encouragement to be peaceful. Don't be upset with the RCMP. They're just doing what they're told to do. I am so proud of the farmers and the ranchers and the truckers down in Coots, both sides of the border. A lot of hardship for some. All you people should be helping each other out. Was one guy that was put forth on the news today as being down to 4 eggs, and that's all the food he had. You truckers, you help each other out. You honor each other respectfully. When you have determined that it's time to acquiesce, perhaps it'll be your decision. If you're commanded directly by law enforcement, you really want to consider doing the right thing. And I mean peacefully. We have a world of elected officials who believe down deep in their hearts that they are the definitive answers to how you should behave. And that may well be their position and place in life. I don't know, because I don't have an opinion. So I'm not there. So I'm just shouting encouragement to you. You do what you choose to believe is the right thing, and you do it good, decent, respectfully. And you watch out for those who will try to make you look bad. I happen to think that things will sort themselves out peacefully, decent, and in order. Personally, I am praying that our God, we're a land of diverse religious perspective, but our God, whatever name you want to call him, I choose to call him God. That's my choice. Your choice is to choose what you believe. If you do, if you don't. But a call on Canadian truckers to honor God, your God, my God. Honor our country. I've heard it said on a couple of occasions, you just kind of let the wind blow you where it may. Canadians don't do that. Our politicians sometimes do that. Average Canadian doesn't. We're not poor and we're not rich. We're blue-collared. Some people would say, well, what is that stupid hat you got on, have on? That's a symbol of Alberta. White hat in Calgary at the Stampede. I don't think I'd wear one of those. So, Canadians, I'm not telling you what to do at all. Not my place. I am saying we have a long history of fighting for freedom. That's not a call for you truckers to fight. Don't you dare. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And don't put lines in the sand kind of hard in Alberta when she's minus whatever, ground's frozen. Honor each other. You see someone down there at Coots that's hurting. You have truckers in Ottawa. Same thing, eh? You help each other out. Don't you dare judge each other. We're a land of diversity. We're not all the same. That's not a bad thing. I mean, gee, barbers would sure go broke around me. I only ever paid for one haircut in my entire life. It cost $3. I was 18. Haven't done that stupidness since. Children, God bless you. Do the right thing. And only you are able to determine what that right thing is. Because I don't have an opinion. Okay? Because I'm not there. So God bless you. I don't think I said anything wrong in this. Do the right thing. Scripture teaches us to love one another. It's kind of hard to love someone when you hold them in contempt. So try to keep or get a right attitude. God bless you. God bless you.